Temperature is one of the big four control parameters, flow, level, pressure, and temperature, that any process plant must monitor. Temperature, though, is sometimes a forgotten measurement because it often isn't as hard to do as the others, and temperature transmitters tend to stay working for a long time. Hi, I'm Walt Boyes, editor of Control and ControlGlobal.com, with another video for the Process Automation Media Network. This is a market intelligence report on temperature instrumentation. This market intelligence report is brought to you by Martel Electronics, manufacturers of calibrators and calibration accessories for pressure, temperature, voltage, and multifunction calibrators. Martel is the worldwide source for calibrators in the process industries. We've done two surveys on temperature instrumentation, one in April of 2009 and one 2 years later in April of 2011. We asked the same questions and randomly selected participants, so most only participated in one of the surveys. But we found some interesting changes in the last 2 years, even in a stable product suite like temperature instrumentation. In 2009, 90% of our respondents said they used temperature instrumentation for process control. This didn't change much in 2011. 89% said they did the same. Process monitoring gained a couple of points, and environmental monitoring, quality control, and environmental control each lost ground, as you can see in these graphs. It might be that the definition of process monitoring has expanded some in some plants to include environmental monitoring, QC, and environmental control. Once again, most people said they used standard analog transmitters and connected directly to a controller, PAC or PLC I/O, but the percentage is different. Over 83% used analog transmitters in 2009, while only 78% said they did now. The use of HART transmitters, wired and wireless, increased significantly from 43% in 2009 to 51% in 2011. Foundation field bus transmitters slipped a little, while the use of Profibus transmitters grew from 9% in 2009 to over 12% in 2011. The number of people using analog-only transmitters in more than 50% of applications dropped from 49% to 46%, while the use of HART transmitters has increased. Respondents who said they used more than 50% HART increased from 18% to 27% in the 2 years between surveys. The number of people who said they used fewer than 10% HART instruments declined from 54% to 51% as well. Profibus transmitters fared similarly, with 80% saying they used them in less than 10% of applications in 2009 to 89% in 2011, and more people admitted to using them in 2011 for other applications. However, the use of foundation field bus appears to be slipping in favor of HART and Profibus, from roughly 21% to roughly 16% in 2011. When it comes to wireless temperature transmitters, the survey gets real interesting. Although the no's still have it, they've slipped from 52% to 44% in 2 years. But the undecideds have increased from 27% to 38%. The yes votes declined somewhat as more people appear to have moved into the undecided camp. It might be that the dueling standards have made even more people in the process industries decide to wait before buying anything wireless. But here, as it appears to be nearly everywhere, the IEC 62591 wireless HART standard is gaining ground. When asked which protocol they were most likely to choose, 52% of respondents picked wireless HART, up from 37% only 2 years ago. Proprietary protocols are standing strong at 28%, up a fraction from 27% in 2009, and Zigbee is also up about double. ISA 100.11a, however, has dropped from 34% to 16% in 2 years. There you have it, some significant changes and some not so significant, and some that stayed the same. This is Walt Boyes, on behalf of Martel Electronics, our sponsor, and the Process Automation Media Network. Thanks for watching.